Hello everybody, I am Professor Swati Ghosh Acharya. I am a material scientist and I have been developing several nanomaterials working in the nuclear energy sector and right now as a professor in University of Hyderabad. I am the CEO of Jewel Innova, which does nanomaterial bulk production, graphene, 2D materials. So we do a lot of things for bringing in sustainability into the technology, be it in the water sector where we are able to treat the reject water with the nanomaterials and address the toxic contaminants which the conventional methods are not able to do. For example, heavy metals, dyes, arsenic, lead contamination, the microplastic contamination, which can be addressed by nanomaterials. We are doing that and also doing it in a way that you can save 40% of the energy. So, breaking the water energy nexus for the first time. With the use of nanomaterial, it is possible to bring down the size. The power of nanomaterial is 6 times of the order of the traditional materials. So we are able to produce compact modules which can be applied to industrial effluents, to reverse osmosis, reject water, and to the urban community water, which means that we can build sustainable water circular economy in data centers. Green data centers are possible where we can actually make it water positive and recharge our aquifers instead of depleting them. So today we are very happy to meet the delegation from France. We came to know about French tech and we found it enormous opportunity to connect to the French ecosystem and a bridge between the French and the Indian ecosystem. So I would love to share that the Indian market, given its scale, is a huge opportunity. There is a manufacturing opportunity, reduced manufacturing cost, and the opportunity to scale is enormous. I think it gives us a chance of more and more interactions and understanding of each other's market, each other's, the pros and cons of each market, and have boots on the ground, find the right people to collaborate with, build teams with consortium so that we can take this further, the Indo-French trade. And I think this is a real boost when it comes to starting from here. We came to know a lot of things about how to collaborate, how to initiate talks with the French market and also the other way around. I think we had a lot of discussion on the diversity present in the Indian market, the different departments in terms of compliances, in terms of investments, in terms of the talent present in India, the pool of talent which can be really utilized. There's a huge pool of students here who are who would be very heavily interested in actually collaborating through the educational institutes also, and we can facilitate that also. We have a very strong research ecosystem. We can bridge that. We have a huge pool of young talents who can be of that would be a win-win for both the countries. I think it was absolute pleasure meeting the French tech. I think women entrepreneurs in India are now on a rise, and there's a huge support and encouragement from the government side in order to give a thrust to the women entrepreneurs, support them in every way, because as we know that women have this ability of multitasking and managerial abilities. So given the support, they need the support. Given the support from the government and the encouragement, we are finding more and more women entering into the startup and doing great in this business. And it is really empowering the society as a whole, because they really are resilient. They have the key properties which an entrepreneur wants, needs to have. So they have it inherently. So that is something I feel that women are inherently strong in when it comes to entrepreneurship. Only that initial support is required, which government is providing. And so I think we are going to rock it. Thank you.